Have you suddenly become surprised by your own level of bluntness? Maybe you're being very authentic, you're being very honest, you're being very on the point, and you're surprising yourself because you feel like this is all alien to me, because the old you, or the person that you've always known yourself to be, has always hidden behind, whether it is social nuances, social graces, whether it is about being politically correct, being polite, keeping up appearances, whatever it is, you have played the game. But of late, you might find that the more of you that is coming to show, the more of you that is out there. And remember, the more of you that is out there doesn't have to be that obvious, and you don't even have to be consciously aware of it, because the physical body's response to what is happening upstairs in the subtle causal bodies will happen after. And when this happens, you might find that you're very surprised. Did I really say that? And some of you are tempted to contract, and you start to second guess yourself. And some of you may have loved ones, you may have family, you may have friends who might say, you know what, maybe you could tackle that a little bit better. But you find that you simply do not have it inside of you anymore to be other than this you that you have worked so hard to bring out. Before now, you were operating under various personalities, false personas, a different story about you. Now that you've managed to redefine you, not necessarily that you are now self-empowered and that you've done the work on yourself and that you've healed and you've now got this different mindset. No. But you've been able to see yourself through a facade that you see all around you, what so many call the false matrix. You've been able to see yourself out of this and into what so many are calling new earth, what so many are now calling a new yuga, a new age. You are the golden age, and you are here. So the next time you feel like contracting and going back into your shell, just remind yourself that those little butterflies you're getting, or that anxiety that you're getting, or that old hollow feeling that you're getting in the pit of your stomach is the old you, is the old you that still wanted to fit in, that still wanted to behave in a way that others would find pleasing. You want others to perceive you in a particular way because you were too scared to simply be out on show, be out in the open. Now, your spiritual Kundalini awakening, your awakening does exactly this. And it's a switch that you cannot turn off, and you really don't want to turn it off as well. The kind of power it gives you is not the kind of power that comes with its limitations, but this is folks, an absolute power that is all expanding. It is not something that's all consuming, but it is something that is outward and inward, something that is going to help growth, isn't something that's going to turn something dry and withered, but something that's going to elevate, something that's going to bring us all to a completely new level. So no more dimming your light. There is no humility in that. That is just a fear. There's no humility when we try to fit into something. There's no greatness, in fact, when we try to fit into existing structures at the expense of yourself, which shows up as a disease, which shows up as all sorts of disorders, which shows up in different parts of your life that you're simply not happy with. So the one thing that you can and you have complete power over is to get to know you and be you. Then do you. You be yourself, you do you, and take the action that is needed to bring that creativity, that expression, and then you have you. You have you. Folks, you already have all that it takes. Sending you so much love, authenticity, walk into you. The door is open. Lots of love.